Genestealer Broods. The aggressors are busted. I put points into Sister Verity so I could show off her kill potential. I also had the best showing of the Terminator's capabilities in this mission. But what the aggressors did to the NIDs this mission is absolutely disgusting and overshadowed everything. It elevated them from S tier to the degenerate tier. The degenerate tier is a tier above triple S tier. It's a tier that you should be ashamed of using, and you would rightfully deserve to be ridiculed for using them. Fortunately, it's only for this mission that they get elevated to such a despicable position. It is perfectly designed for them, and I think you can complete this mission by bringing just 3 aggressors with Flamestorm gauntlets, and nothing else. The army comp doesn't matter, the deployment doesn't matter, so let's start this bullshitography. The first turn starts normally. Aggressor burn the closest swarm unit, and then everyone moves up slightly and engages their Overwatch mode, since most enemy units are outside their charge range anyway. I end the turn, nothing crazy yet. Just roasted a couple of more NIDs.
Under fire! More targets are coming!
The Genestealer avoid engaging my assault forces and move towards my heavier units. I moved the assault forces to cover the west flank and used the Terminators and Carleon to finish off the warriors. I was really starting to enjoy the Terminators. Also, I thought maybe that's too many Genestealers for my aggressors to handle, so I whittled them down a bit with Quindar. Ha! The fuck I was thinking. A couple of warriors scratched my chunkier troops.
Not bow to their attacks! They will not break!
And then it begins. Second turn, and they have a full momentum bar already. That's 2. 3, and without spending a single action point. Let's count how many times they achieve a full momentum bar, or surging as it's called. They have done it once so far. For those of you that play traditional army comps, you know how hard it is to reach a surging state. Intercessors and Hellblasters can go the entire campaign without achieving it. Another Genestealer roasted. If I had the opportunity to burn that surging state, I would probably be halfway through the next one already. The Terminators only get a minor spotlight shined on them before the aggressors start going ham.
No mercy! Open fire! Come, brothers, battle awaits!
The rest of my army assists in the cleanup, but at this point, I am confident that the aggressors could have taken care of everyone here by themselves.
The swarm has no right to live!
Fear has no place in our hearts, sisters, for the Emperor watches over us.
To the sky, brothers! Crush them! On our way! By the blood! Do not bow to their attacks!
The enemy waits for us.
Close combat support!
We must beware that we do not open our flanks to surprise attacks while manipulating these gates.
They scorch the NIDs in front of them and then move towards the eastern gate, along with the rest of the force. I like taking this route because it forms a nice little killing circle to the end. I am a little cautious of sending in the Terminators through the gate right now. Unlike the aggressors, they don't have any form of pistol reaction attacks to deal with charging units, and there are a bunch of Genestealers just around the corner. I leave 2 Assault Marines in the rear to take out all the infestation nodes. Quindar and a Terminator squad cleared the Tyranid warriors blocking the entrance. From this point on, it's gonna be all aggressors.
Of course,
advancing!
The enemy thinks it can stay beyond our reach.
Surging number 2.
Under fire! Under fire! Ready to strike!
I am the instrument of his divine will!
Oh look, Sister Verity's really awesome skill proc. You know, the one I was supposed to showcase this mission if the aggressors didn't barbecue all the nids in sight. Surging number 3.
Under fire!
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Forward!
I moved up my army. I don't know why, since there's nothing for them to do. I guess they can pop all these sits on the way. Oh look, more fresh meat to grill.
Taking fire!
Aww, look at them try to fight against their fiery fate. It's just so adorable. What the aggressors are about to do is anything but adorable.
Our presence here means we have already won.
Surging number 4. And 5. Jesus Christ.
We are the guns!
The Terminators tried to steal the spotlight from them by striking deep behind the enemy, and for once, one-shotting the Tyranid warriors from a rear attack. Lightning Claws are definitely superior to the Thunderhammers. The extra tankiness they provide is simply not worth the damage loss from the missed attacks, nor is it enough to compensate for the difficulty modifiers.
For the glory of Sanguinius!
They wish to test their strength! We will not
Look at this. If this were the aggressors, all of those Genestealers would be toast. With a buff and a heal from Aturo, the Terminators showed that they at least are superior melee combatants.
Oh, do not falter!
No mercy!
I could have wiped all these Genestealers out with the aggressors, but around this time, I started feeling dirty for using them. Just 2 units wiping out an entire Tyranid force feels so wrong. Usually Quindar is the main carry of games, but he has barely gotten to do anything. The Brood Lord finally reveals itself.
Under fire!
Surging number 6! Please stop! The Genestealers have families!
Purge the unclean!
I shoot the Tyrant warriors through the gate as I move my forces up.
Ready to strike! Thin their numbers! They will not overwhelm us!
And should the Emperor will it, on Balfora, I will die.
Receiving fire! I sense a future adversary. We will not break!
The aggressors continue to rack up kills. I send them in to take care of the entire western flank. Then I march through the gates.
Under fire! to Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Fear has no place in our hearts, sisters, for the Emperor watches over us.
We are just and righteous before the eyes of the Emperor!
Terminators, charge! Victory is inevitable.
Huh? The first instance ever of the Terminators achieving surging. It's usually a sign of how well a unit is performing and would be a momentous occasion were it not for the Aggressors. The newly introduced Brood Lord barely gets to do anything as Quindar shoves his Force Halberd up where the sun don't shine. Everyone else waddles about pretending to be useful. After seeing too many of their brethren being burnt alive, the Genestealers finally grew a brain and ran away from the Aggressors, but not far enough.
Open fire!
With the Aggressors stuck on the other side of the map, the rest of the force finally gets a chance to do something.
The Emperor's will lives through us.
Contempt is my armor.
I must resist. No mercy.
I cleared the last remaining nids to achieve victory.
I am fire. I am death.
Look at this shit! Between the two Aggressors, they have 29 kills. The rest of the entire force had a combined total of 44 kills, and just two Aggressors matched more than half that number by themselves. And they surged this mission 6 times. Most army comps would be lucky to achieve surging state once in a game. They got their first one on the second turn. I understand that this mission makes it a lot easier for them to go ham because there are no big body monsters, but still, I think they need to be tuned down a bit and Terminators tuned up. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, peace.